Sarah Ferguson said she woke up in the middle of the night to panic she had cancer somewhere else. The Duchess of York, 64, asked busy women to help launch the Don't Miss Breast Cancer campaign after undergoing treatment herself earlier this year. Welcome to Royal Pancakes. If you are new here, please don't forget to subscribe and click the notifications bell, so you don't miss any news about the British monarchy. The Duchess of York made her debut on Loose Women, urging women not to skip mammograms. "I just want to scream, don't miss the screening, I wouldn't be sitting here if I didn't go," she said. She spoke about her experience with breast cancer discovered during a routine mammogram. The Duchess underwent an 8-hour mastectomy and reconstructive surgery earlier this year. In a candid conversation with the hosts of the show, she talked about her initial fear of not being able to see her grandchildren grow up. "And when you look at it, it's all so scary and you think, I don't think I'll ever get to see my grandkids grow up." "That will happen to you," she admitted. The Duchess, who wore a long pink leather coat, was presented with her own personalized Rouge Women's mug. Christine Lampard told her, "Duchess, Sarah. Now it's official because you have a mug." Sarah jokingly replied, "I'm very happy. I like being a busy woman." Sharing her cancer story, she said she had no symptoms and didn't get a mammogram until her sister convinced her. She was relieved to see that the cancer had not spread to the lymph nodes. "Mine was not a lump. I had a shadow. It looked like puffed rice, but there were lots of beans. This is very special." She wasn't there 18 months ago, so she went from her last mammogram to this one, she explained. "We were very lucky. It didn't go into the lymph nodes." She also said she woke up at 4 a.m. worried that she might have cancer elsewhere in her body. "You know that moment when you suddenly wake up and think, there has to be cancer somewhere else. I'm doing well now, but it's only been a few months since my surgery this year." Charity Breast Racer now has warned that women in the UK are more likely to have a breast exam than for COVID-19 and more than 1 million women will miss these important appointments in 2021-2022. The NHS breast screening programme invites anyone registered with a GP as female aged 50 to 71 for their screening every 3 years. Dame Callie Palmer, the National Cancer Director for NHS England, said, "Breast cancer is one of the most common types of cancer and risk of the disease increases with age, but it also has one of the highest survival rates, thanks to advances in NHS screening and treatment. We know lives are saved when cancers are caught early, and I would urge anyone who has received a breast screening invitation, even if you received the invite weeks or months ago, to make an appointment. It could save your life." It's also important that women of all ages are aware of their breast health and know how to check themselves for possible signs of cancer. This means getting to know how your breasts look and feel at different times and telling your doctor straight away if you notice any unusual changes. The Duchess also joined a discussion on body positivity, and had her handwriting analysed after writing down what she had for breakfast, listing boiled eggs, gluten-free toast, tea and fresh green juice. She was told she had an unusual sense of humor, was positive and a natural extrovert, but was not good at planning and was sometimes a little unrealistic.